Oh my God, they're already starting. You cannot make this shit up. My cat. Oh my God. Now they're threatening to call animal welfare on me because I let my cat die. You can't fucking make this up. Cannot believe that you didn't take that cat to the vets. You need to be reported to animal welfare and have every one of your animals removed.
That cat died of old age.
Craig never said that either. He didn't say that shit at all. Oh, no, they're fucking taking your words and twisting them. I'm so fucking sick of these people, y'all. I am up to here with these people. I told Craig, I said they're gonna just from us unfucking believable. I hope every one of them, every single one of them, that Pamela,
You reap what you sow.
I hope you reap what you sow. I hope God. I'm going to give it all to God. I'm going to vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, for y'all tormenting me and my family over every little thing. He did not say that we don't vaccinate our animals. My animals have been to the vet. They've had their shots, every fucking thing. He said that it could have been some strain of heartworms or something. Even when you worm your animals, there's different things that they get. Oh my God. Fuck right off.
When it comes back
I
home,
cannot.
Will they even realize that they're getting their karma?
I don't know. They're going to be one of those people that cries, I'm a good person. They won't even, they'll say they're good the whole time.
Brittany.
But they'll sit there and why does it's going to happen? And your life is going to be destroyed. And then you're going to be like, why is this happening?
Yeah, because you took part in trying to destroy someone else's life.
You're a demon. You kill, steal, destroy. You're not trying to love your neighbor, as Jesus said. You're out here trying to be a demon. It's going to come back to you. It's just a matter of time. And like I said, the thing that gets me is they'll sit there and not understand why this thing is happening to you. I wish they would, you know what I mean? Like when the judgment falls, they would say like, this is because this is what you did. You know what I mean? Like, so you could sit there with no doubt that you deserve this. It's going to happen. There's a real God. He really does it. And I promise it's going to come to you. It's happened to me. I've seen it happen to other people. I've learned my lesson. I don't play with people. I don't.
Nope.
Because I want to come back.
Doing shit like this.
I have to trust that God will. What does it say about His vengeance? Let the Lord do His vengeance or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, and here's the thing, Sally. When they do, and once they have, they like the agencies come and then they go and the people are like, no, they got it wrong. They must have been an incompetent person. I know you're like this, even though I've never seen you a day in my life. I've never even seen your home. Never, like, you know, think about how people act like and think that they know so much about somebody that they've never seen. You've heard them talk. That's it. Never have been to your house, never anything. I don't have fucking 50 cats, Cheesy Weezy. You're perfect example of somebody that thinks that they know. Cheesy, let me ask you something. You seem like you can be reasonable every now and again. Have you ever, just for once, ever, and this, I'm not just asking this to Cheesy, I'm asking this to any of you hate watchers that are listening. Have you ever took a second and maybe thought, just for a second, that you might be wrong about the shit you say about me? Because y'all just say, y'all, first of all, a lot of the things that y'all say is the shit that Granny's been saying for 2 years. Complete lies and fabrications. Like, what, like, seriously, I'd be very curious to know, would any of you even feel the least little bit bad if you knew how wrong you were? Craig can laugh if he wants. It's a free country. Are you going to be triggered over him laughing? Why are you here? God.
It's just trolling.
Spicy.
Trolling.
Spicy said, "No, their brain being gone. Their brain."
Exactly, Spicy. Exactly. Their brain is so brainwashed. It's fried. They're fried. Their brain is fried. No doubt. See this egg? Put it in a pan and watch it fry. That's your brain.
Me too, Mutt Rescue. Me too. And they give me so much hell about it. I know, right, Boston? I guess we ain't allowed to laugh sometimes. They're not happy unless they hear you on here crying, miserable.
Men show grief very differently. You know, they don't want to show their weak, and so for Seth,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your husband to crack a little joke. He even said he was trying to make a light of things because you were upset.
He did say that.
You down.
Yep.
Did they not hear that part?
Nope. All they heard was anything they can to twist it and make shit worse. Personally, I think they all know that they're lying, but they know if they say anything different, their friends won't continue platforming them. Well, I mean, okay, I'm going to I'm sure if Craig walked in and Brittany was bullying and harassing like they do, he would tell her it's time to log off. Oh, he would. What would you do if I was doing what these people were doing? If you come and you saw me like doing the shit that like just going after somebody constantly.
I mean, everything you do is in defense.
But if I wasn't and I was like just all up in, I'm just curious. I'm curious. I want to know that too. Like, I don't know. He don't like that kind of shit. So I can only imagine.
I mean, that's just so far from you. Like, you let him bother you too much, and then you start saying things back in defense. I don't know. I can't imagine you actually, going after people like they do.
Thank you. To all of you that say that I'm the one that goes after Granny and stuff, I've been with this man for 14 years, and he will tell you I'm not like that. I don't go after people. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know what you were going to say, but thank you for saying that.
Yeah, I can't imagine you bullying people and going after them.
Hey, Seth, Sebastian's dad. He said, keep it PG, Craig. Hey, Seth, that's like asking you to keep it PG. Sebastian's dad.
I'm raised
Seth.
All my coaches and male role models were from the fucking 70s. Yeah.
How's it going, Seth? Good to see you, buddy.
And I'm so glad too.
Yeah, has been a long day.
Huh?
Seth said long day. I said, yeah, it has been a long day. Mutt Rescue, I'm 100% always open for suggestions and resources. Absolutely, email me. 100%. I just
they were just giving trophies for showing up.
Like it just really makes me mad that these people are saying what they're saying. And listen, I love my cat. I literally knew she was sick one day. It was like 1 or 2 days and she's dead. I mean, have you ever had an animal die suddenly? I didn't even have the opportunity to do anything. Sometimes they just die. Doesn't mean you were a bad owner. We rescued. She was her and her sister were on the verge of death when we got her. Me and Craig had to nurse those cats back to health.
Cover her in oil to get sticky stuff off
She had something on her that we had to use several different things to get out of her hair.
I used like some kind of
It was a special oil that we had.
And it was able to pull the glue off her hair and
from the vet.
There was no way she could have leaked it off.
It was bad, y'all. Her and her sister. I don't know
who knows
where.
Like we just opened the door one day and they were sitting.
They had so many fleas.
I think they came from the old lady next door.
They had. I'm not kidding. I've never seen fleas on an animal like I have her. They had so many fleas that when you touch like little top of their nose where their forehead's at, you just kind of scratch a little and the fleas would just go running all over, like just every.
Another reason I put the oil on them
well, we ended up giving them several baths, if you remember. And these babies were so little that they couldn't clean themselves.
She was my favorite. She died first.
Salem, yeah. They were so freaking little that they could not clean themselves or anything. And she bit you. Remember that? You got bit the first day.
She thought I was,
Brittany, you gave that cat 5 years of a wonderful life.
I loved her, and
if you wouldn't have brought her in, she wouldn't have had those 5 years. So
we took her. I had to bathe her, and up until that point I never gave a cat a bath, but I washed her. I think her and her sister did have immune problems because, well, I know she had asthma and she had bad allergies, but it was bad when we first got her, and then I remember we went to PetSmart.
What do you call it? Communicable? Is that how you say it? Communicable diseases?
Communal?
Kind of like STDs.
Communal.
They have like little sicknesses.
Thank you, Casey.
Just like when you go to school, you pick up something for somebody else.
Yeah.
And then we all get sick at home.
Yeah.
Like, they have that too.
There's a mosquito.
I've seen it.
It's biting the shit out of me. I think that thing's been in here 2 days.
He don't like the way I taste.
God, it's biting me. Was that the same cat you kicked? Oh, fuck you. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
No, you were getting Buffy off.
Yes. Bit. Remember, they can't stand it when you laugh. That is true. They hate when I laugh. When we laugh, we're like, yeah. What's up, Ben George? How you doing? Yes, Ben. So Ben said stray cats brought in from the cold are the most loyal cats. Yeah. My dad told me. I remember we went to PetSmart and we got like this special cat brush because she was long haired, and I remember brushing her when she was a little baby, and first I thought she didn't like it because she'd get teary eyed, and I'm like, I don't know, I think that might be hurting her. But then she would push her, like I would stop and she'd push her head into the brush to get me to do it again. But when I would do it, she would tear up.
You're thinking about when she was a baby.
And my dad said she appreciates that. She was crying because she was appreciative.
Well, there's
or it felt really good.
You're cleaning it because you're the mama, or you cleaning it.
Yeah, I think she thought it was her mama.
As they get bigger, they'll clean each other even when they're big, and it's because like you're the dominant.
Yep.
It's like. So when you see what I'm saying?
Misha said her Maine Coon would drool. Her would drool. Maybe that was how her. You said I'm thinking about her when she was little, but that's the kind of stuff I bonded with her so much when she was We had to. Oh
It's,
God,
it's like a hug.
Y'all-
They know you love them now.
you freaking evil people, leave me alone about my cat. Like y'all, give me a fucking day, please.